Okay guys, I'm going to get right into it. I have a video at the end that I want to make sure we play. First of all, thanks to Jamie and Leanne and the head office staff for putting this on. It's so good to see us get bigger and bigger every year compared to last year, which is awesome. And also thanks to my partners, Frank and Morrow. Love you guys. So guys, I'm going to talk about doing what's right, okay? So I want to blast through this. Doing what's right for clients, for Experior, for our team and agents, and for ourselves. Okay guys, so doing what's right for our clients. One of the things that, the reason why we left the practice company is I found myself, am I doing the right thing for my clients or am I doing the right thing for my head office? And I had a challenge with that. And you know what? We take a look at, things like this coming up. We know clients are being taken advantage of. Increased fees, high turnover, branch closing, record profits quarter after quarter. And we like to bash the banks and the big shiny institutions, but we also partner with them as well. And so again, we want to be making sure, and this was passionate for me, I wanted to be making sure that I was going to be doing the right thing for my clients. Because that's important, because that's integrity. And that's also commitment with what you have for growth. This one was a big one for me. And I want you guys to read this quote. The stain of dishonor blackens not your character alone, but it also rests upon us. That's powerful. You know what that means? That means if I'm going to stick my neck out on the line and try to do a good job, I expect you guys to do that as well. Yeah. That's making sure that if someone goes out and does something wrong, that's going to be on my neck as well. Right? So that's one thing with Experior as well, is we want to be making sure that we're doing the right thing. And that's powerful. I try to teach this for my three boys. And they actually, I think they know this quote by now, and I know my middle one does. But they understand that if they do something to damage their reputation, that's also mom and dad's reputation. And with Experior trying to build our brand, guys, we need to be constantly aware of this. Because we are building the best financial services company out there. Right. Okay, doing right for our team and our agents. So this was a challenge. This was a challenge for myself and my two partners. This is one of the reasons back in February of 2016 we decided to make a jump from the practice company, aka North Korea. That's our internal joke. And you know what? I was that top line. I was a proprietary salesperson. And I was forced to sell proprietary products, and I had a challenge with that. And again, it was my values, and it was also what my clients were challenging me on. So what we wanted to do, thank goodness Frank and Morrow and I have had each other, and we bounced off the yeses, we bounced off the nos, we maybes, all of a sudden hell no, all of a sudden hell yes. And we looked at what's important, and I give Morrow a big prop for this. We looked at said our agents need a better system for them. And that was one of the main reasons. It was about Laval making a change. It was like, what am I doing for my team? If I'm going to lead my team, I need to be making sure that it's the best system for them. Okay? Give our agents of the past, present, and the future the best system for success in all areas: financial, growth, expansion, product, brand, and mindset. And that's where we looked at this saying, you know what, if we can make a change and be ground floor, we have a chance to save a lot of our team that were struggling. And that was very, very important for us to take that big swallow, that big pill, and make that jump. And it was hard to do. Would we do it all over again? Absolutely. And again, we could have went out and reinvented the wheel, and we talked about this a lot. Thanks, Karina. I am going to give you lots of time, Jamie. I'm always Jamie's buffer. First thing I say to him is, don't worry, I'll get you back on time. But guys, we talked about, do we go out and reinvent the wheel? And you see that tagline, FML, Frank Morrow Laval. That was actually going to be the name of our company. FML Financial. It's no joke. But you know what, after meeting with Jamie and Leanne, trusting who you're partnering with, right down there, that was the big thing. When we met with Jamie and Leanne a bunch of times, we knew that we needed to lock arms with them. We wanted to create the best system. We wanted to take the good things that we knew that were good, and not the tribe. It's funny how our minds clicked alike. And we wanted the chance to do something big. We wanted that ground floor. We knew that there was something else better out there. And again, the big thing was trust. You know, we looked at this from basically October 2015 to February 2016. And again, I couldn't have done it with Frank and Morrill because, you know, we bounce things off each other so much. And, you know, just kind of like what that says right here, you know, having belief to follow your gut. And everyone says, oh, you guys are crazy. Because there was a time we were intercepted, right? So now, today, we're driving the bus that everyone wants to get on. We have the mindset of being undefeated, and when you do what's right, you celebrate. So guys, I'm going to end with this last video. I'm not a big football guy, but the other night I was watching the national championship, Clemson Tigers versus Alabama. I don't know if you guys know football a lot, but Alabama is the king. If you talk about a football organization, it's Alabama. And Clemson was this new kind of startup. And it's funny how I wanted to tie this in. Because the coach of Clemson, and you're going to see him in a sec, he played for Alabama. He played for his alma mater. And the Clemson Tigers went on to win, lopsided and basically demolished Alabama, the alma mater. And they were the first team to go undefeated in the NCAAs, the first team ever. And I was watching it right to the end, and I'm going to show you the last minute of the clip of the coach and what he said, and I was like, that is how I'm closing my speech. He just talks about celebrating. He talks about having an undefeated season. 2018 was undefeated for Experior. I'm so proud to be part of this company. So I'm going to end it with this. So Justin, make sure it's turned up, and that hopefully it plays, and then I'm done.
Who's driving now? Proud members of the Roy bus. So for all the other teams out there on that bus, hey, listen, I hope that you get a little hope from us and a little inspiration that, hey, if we can do it, anybody can do it. And I mean that. Listen, if a guy like me, I said this 2 years ago. I mean, you can't write a Hollywood script like this. Only God can do this. And that's a fact. And people may think I'm crazy or quacky or whatever, but only God can orchestrate this. You can't, no Hollywood producer can write it. But I'm just telling you, if I can do it, if these Clemson Tigers can do it, hey, anybody can do it if you have a belief in yourself and what you're doing, and you surround yourself with a bunch of great young people that are passionate about winning. And tonight, we conquered a mountain that ain't ever been conquered. The flag's on the top, and man, I can't wait to celebrate. I can't wait. Congratulations, Dabo. Do it with your team. Well done. Thank you. God bless everybody.
Thank you, guys. We're celebrating 2018 and 2019.
Hey, if you like this video or any of the other videos that I have on my channel, stay tuned. We have so many more coming, but I want to make sure that you're in the know, that you know when they're coming. So please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the notification bell.